Hey, this is Christian. This is CT. I'm wanting to talk about something, and and I've noticed this since I've been here. Um, I've noticed. I remember when my dad. This was back in October. When my dad was in the hospital, he came back. He came back, and I remember seeing a white car. It didn't the car didn't have a license plate on it. And I think it was maybe Wednesday. I went for a walk and I saw the car again. Same car. Looks familiar because I've seen the car. I remember I was going to the apartment. I used to have an apartment complex. I had an apartment and I used to like go for my walks. And I used to walk right down the like street and there's Price Chopper and stuff. And I'm right next to I'm walking right across the street. Right there's like a walking way and there's Fish City. So I'm walking right next to Fish, and there's like the store, the little liquor store. So I'm walking right there, and then all of a sudden I see the same car again. I saw the same car before, back when I had my apartment, and I was like, you know what? And this person, this person didn't think I saw them, but I saw them. I saw them. They were out. They were out. The person, I think it was a female. She was out of her car, but her back was turned. So, and then Meal on Wheels came by. They came by around 11. So because I remember because my dad was in the hospital and my dad came home a little bit later. And then the car, when I went out to check the mail, no, when I went out, Meal on Wheels came by and they left the meal on the door. So they came, the person, they stopped in the middle of the street right next to the two houses of my neighbors across the street. They came by. She came by, and I saw somebody the car was just parked in the street, right across the street, and right next to the two houses outside the house. So she was standing. Her face was back, like she was facing backwards. I couldn't see her, but I can see her car. She was out of her car. So yeah, um, I saw you. And I saw you Wednesday too. I saw you Wednesday. I don't know how to tell you this, but you don't live here. I've been seeing you driving up down the street. And I know what your car looks like, and I know you don't have a license plate. You got tags on your car. So you can drive up down the street you want, but I'm telling you, you can't come in this house. And I'm not stupid because I know what your car looks like. So you want to drive up and down the street, go ahead. And you stalking me, you following, you watching me. When I got the Meal on Wheels, when I got the Meal on Wheels, no, by the time I got the Meal on Wheels, she was already gone. So I was like, "Oh, you're gone." I'm like, "Yeah, good. You're gone." So that's not cool. You don't do that. You don't drive by here. You do not stalk me. That's not cool. And I don't like that. This is CT. This is Christian Tucker being himself. I'm just expressing myself. Um, that creeped me the heck out. That made me feel I had the heebie-jeebies, the wheelies. That really, I was really that made me feel uncomfortable. I looked out and I was like, oh no. And I was gonna say something, but I went back inside. And I'm like, you don't. I was like, you don't live here. You need to leave. So I was like, you need to leave immediately. You need to leave right now. So I didn't look. I looked in the corner of my eye. I'm like, I looked away. When I looked at her, I'm like, you need to leave, and you need to get the heck out of here because you do not live here. So that's my little story I wanted to tell you guys to get off my chest. CT's little mini story that had the when I was out um, yesterday for my walk, and when I had to deal with in October. So I'm gonna hop off out of here, and I hope you have a good day, and I'm just gonna chill back and relax. All right, this is CT signing out. This is Christian signing out. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye, and have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Later. Bye.